Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That night will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Now into the box, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Strike two.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball one.
Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
No outs, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ball two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled off. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to stand in is Justin Turner.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Here's the pitch. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now here is J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Matt Andriese is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting 9.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Pujols has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now that's popped up. France has room in foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Seager.
Late that time for a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Next here is Abraham Toro. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB now.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now the first pitch, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The tag gets 1, on to first to complete the double play. Stepping up is Will Smith. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
The batter
Marco Gonzalez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Torrens, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Luis.
Now here's the first offering.
Torrens.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now is Jared Kelenic as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. One down. And now Jake Fraley, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jake Fraley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting. Shortstop. J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Over the bullpen and gone.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He singled first time up. From the stretch. And that's in there for strike one. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty France.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen
Number
here.
17, Joe Kelly.
He's set. Here it comes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman, Abraham.
Into the box, Abraham Toro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Luis Torrens.
Louis.
He collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Pitch on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, right
To the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Up top, it's 2-0. Pollock aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
The batter number 6.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. France in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now back, catcher, Will Smith.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. Chopper to short. Crawford has it. Throw won't get him. And now in the box, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation. but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Kelnick. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Designated hitter, Jared Kelnick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Now back, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
In now, J.P. Crawford. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Kyle Lewis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 43,
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Crawford gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Mitch Henniger, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One and one, here it is.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Kyle Seager struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Kyle Seager.
Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28, Shane Green.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Six runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit, Ty France.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. The first offering.
Will Smith.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Base hit into right center. Here's Corey Seager as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuer out. At the plate now is Justin Turner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Now to the plate, Abraham Toro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Luis Torrens. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jared Kelnick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in once again is Albert Pujols. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens, hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Runners on the move for second. Scooped up the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jake Fraley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The left fielder, Jake.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next up is J.P. Crawford. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Kenley Jansen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 74, Kenley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to hit is Max Muncy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-1 home. Right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here now is Will Smith as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Runner going a second time, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mitch Haniger sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Kyle Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So here now is Ty France, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Dodgers wrote an important 6th inning to victory